Hello everyone and welcome to another video in my survival and prepping series. Tonight we're going to be talking about crafting the ultimate bug out bag. You want to be prepared for every scenario. So in a world where unforeseen events can disrupt our daily lives, having a well-prepared bug out bag can be the key to survival and peace of mind. The perfect bug out bag is a carefully curated collection of essentials tailored to an individual's needs and the potential challenges that you might face. In this video, we're going to explore the essential components and considerations for crafting the ultimate bug out bag. We'll be emphasizing versatility and preparedness for a variety of different scenarios. So first, you want to start with the foundation. The perfect bug out bag starts with a sturdy and reliable backpack. You want to opt for a backpack with multiple compartments, something that's durable, and also something that's comfortable, because you're going to be wearing it a lot if you have to use it. A backpack with a water-resistant or a waterproof coating can be especially beneficial in unpredictable weather conditions. Okay, the first thing you want to make sure that you have in your bug out bag is something for shelter and warmth. Okay, a compact and a lightweight shelter, such as a tent or some sort of emergency bivvy, is a crucial, I repeat, a crucial inclusion. You want to add like a high quality compact sleeping bag or an insulating pad to ensure warmth during cold nights. Now, these items will provide a basic, but believe me, an essential foundation for survival in various environments. If you've ever been out there trying to survive when you're not at your house, even if it's just going camping in a tent, then I don't have to tell you how cold it gets at night. So imagine being out there on the run trying to survive, and you don't have a tent. You don't have a sleeping bag. You don't have anything to cover up with. Imagine how cold that'll be. Especially if you're sleeping on the ground, that's going to suck any of your natural warmth, your body temperature right out of you. And you can literally become hyperthermic in above freezing temperatures. So it is very important to have something for shelter and something that can keep you warm. The next thing you want to make sure you have is something for sustenance and hydration. So we're talking non-perishable high-energy foods like energy bars, nuts, and a variety of different dehydrated meals. A portable water filtration system or purification tablets are also essential for obtaining safe drinking water. You can also consider including a compact cookware set. That'll help you boil water and to prepare your meals. The next thing you want to make sure is in your bug out bag is first aid and medical supplies. A well-equipped first aid kit is indispensable in any bug out bag. And it should include essential items like bandages, antiseptic wipes, pain relievers, and also, and many people forget this, any of your personal medication that you have to take. So if you're on blood pressure medicine, if you're on heart medicine, if you're on diabetes medicine, whatever you're on, make sure you got some of that in your bug out bag. Because if shit hits the fan and you've got to bug out, it's not like diabetes is going to go away. It's not like you're not going to have a heart condition. You're still going to have to take those medications. So make sure you got some in your bug out bag. A portable solar charger can also keep all of your essential electronic devices, such as a phone or radio, powered during emergencies. The next thing you want to make sure you have is clothing and personal hygiene products. You want to pack weather-appropriate clothing, including durable footwear, a rain jacket, and you want to have stuff to have warm layers. So having one big, gigantic, heavy jacket is not a good idea, because if it gets too warm and you start sweating, then night comes and it gets cold, you're going to become hypothermic. So you want more layers, thinner layers, but more layers. Because what happens is the air that gets trapped between those layers gets heated by your body heat. And that will provide amazing insulation and keep you warm. And if you get too warm, you can take off layers until you're comfortable again. Personal hygiene items such as a toothbrush, toothpaste, and sanitary supplies are also essential for maintaining your health and your well-being. And, believe it or not, your peace of mind. The next thing you want to make sure is in your bug-out bag is a multi-tool and various equipment. A versatile multi-tool is invaluable in a bug-out situation. It provides you with essential tools like pliers, a knife, screwdrivers, etc. Additional equipment might also include a lightweight and durable tarp. That's great for making shelter. That's also great for carrying things in. You want to make sure you got paracord. That can be used a dozen different ways, from making shelter to rappelling down to tying up game and trees so that predators don't get it. You also want to make sure you have a fire starter kit. You want that for warmth, obviously, but also for signaling. If you're in a situation where you're trying to survive because your car broke down and you're off in the woods somewhere, you want to be able to signal people to rescue you. So you want to have a fire starter kit. I would say, my personal opinion, have multiple ways to start fire, okay? And they're all cheap. You can have several lighters. You can have some waterproof matches. You can have a flint. You can have a magnesium fire starter. All of those things are only $1 or $2. I personally also have a big magnifying glass in my bug-out bag to use the sun to start a fire. And I always make sure I keep a 2-pack of 9-volt batteries and a bag of steel wool in my bug-out bag as well. Because if you touch steel wool to a 9-volt battery, it'll catch fire. So if you put that in your tinder and you touch it, you're going to have an instant fire very easily. And it'll go a long, long way. You can start many, many fires that way before you run out of steel wool. So always make sure you have multiple ways to start a fire, because in a survival situation, fire is everything. Without fire, you can't cook food, you can't boil water, you can't survive. You can't make it through really, really cold nights. So it's essential. So crafting the perfect bug-out bag requires thoughtful consideration of your personal needs, the environment, and all the different possible scenarios you might face. The key is versatility, ensuring that the bag contains essentials not only for survival in a variety of situations, but also for your own personal needs and comfort. You want to regularly review and update the contents of your bug-out bag to account for changing circumstances, ensuring that it remains a reliable and comprehensive resource in times of need. By taking the time to carefully assemble a well-thought-out bug-out bag, you can enhance your preparedness and your resilience in the face of unexpected challenges or natural disasters or other emergencies. So I hope that you enjoyed this video. I hope that it taught you something. I hope that it helps you put together your bug-out bag. And I will catch you on the next one. Until I speak to you again, love many, trust few, and do harm to none. God loves you, and so do I. Bye-bye.